For a little brother, you're not half bad, Dylan. The way you found Adamar's dagger was clever indeed.
I hope his reward is better than that last book of Proverbs he gave me. There were a couple of funny ones, though. Like, your tongue weighs practically nothing, so how come you can't hold it? And, uh-oh.
Quick, get behind me.
Ren! Help me, Ren.
Adamar! My God, Adamar, what happened?
Despicable warthogs. They came to my house. They're using me as an example.
Don't move. Try to be still.
I saw Dylan, told him to run, but I think they caught him. Not sure.
If they even so much as touched him, I'll hunt them down and kill every one of those filthy beasts.
There's darkness afoot, Rin. This is only part of... only the Order of the Flame can confront it.
The Order? That's a myth, isn't it?
The book. You need the book. Locked in my house across the river. An orc stole the key. I last saw him entering the tavern. Find the key. Get the book. Enter the temple. Get the soul crystal. Find Erok. Erok.
Dylan? Dylan!
Alright, this was the intro to Drakan, or how you would pronounce it in English, Drakan. This game I have actually played before, like years ago when I was 14 on my old YouTube channel, and it was actually quite popular. A lot of people liked it, and eventually I had to stop playing it though because I lost my save file and then there was no way to retrieve it, and there was a bunch of other stuff too. But ever since, I've been getting messages that people would like me to continue playing Drakan, and I've been thinking about reviving the idea of playing games on stream, so I thought playing Drakan as the first game to actually start a regular schedule might actually be the best idea, since this is what everyone really wanted. So yeah, that is why I'm playing Drakan. I am a little bit rusty. It's been a long time since I've played this. I still know about everything though, where to go and what to do. So in the intro we saw that the orcs and warthogs have captured a village, they're capturing people, and they have stolen our little, or kidnapped, not stolen, our little brother. And we want to go back to him and rescue him, but we don't really know how, so the town oldest told us about the Order of the Flame and about a book that we need to retrieve to find a dragon to help us with rescuing our brother. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Usually you'd start around over there and you'd follow along the path and go into the different houses. But I am actually gonna do a little bit of a different approach because I know that there's a little secret down there. I'm gonna show that one off. We will be back here eventually anyway, so I guess we start this with a little secret. It does give us a little heads up in the beginning, makes it a little bit easier if you go down here. We've got like 3 potions, I think. Yeah, 3 health potions. And a sword, which actually might be better than the ones we have right now. Yeah, it is. So, the inventory system is actually really well done in this game. You can only carry for as many spaces as you have, and weapons do use off. So if you have a weapon and you use it a lot, eventually it will break and you can no longer use it. So you always got to be mindful about what weapons you're carrying and which ones you would like to replace them with. There's another little secret over here, a little axe. Duncan's battle axe. I'm not sure if that is a reference to anything or not. It might be. There's a bunch of references in this game. There's also a Lord of the Rings reference somewhere. Alright, we can go back here. That water effect. So the game is from 1999, so it is quite old. Actually, in fact, it is 10 years old as we speak right now. So I guess this could be like a 10 years after Let's Play 2. It was developed by Surreal Software, and I'd really describe it as a story-driven action adventure. It's not like your typical RPG where you level up or anything. There's no levels. You don't like increase any stats as you play. The only thing that makes you get better is finding better weapons and armor and eventually having your dragon, which you actually get very, very early in the game. So it's more focused on the story and how you progress different puzzles and stuff like that. But I think it's really well done for a game that was released in 1999. And I honestly don't even think it looks that old either. I might be a little bit biased when it comes to that because I do like the old art style of games, and when they have little polygons and stuff, I do think it has a certain charm to it. I might be alone with that opinion, I don't know. I do know, however, that there is still a pretty alive community for Drakan. There's also a Discord server for it. I might put a link in a YouTube description later, once I've uploaded this to YouTube as well. For now, I'll just see what they say for it. Oh, you don't want to come out, little spider. I don't want to come in and fight them all at once. I really don't like the spiders in this game, just look at them. I don't like spiders to begin with, but these look... they don't look friendly. Luckily, they're one of the easiest enemies to kill. And we have a better sword, which is also a good thing. We can also destroy barrels, which we should always do. Hitting barrels will also decrease the durability of our sword, but it's almost always worth it because, as you can see, there's usually there's something inside, like oftentimes just potions, but they become kind of rare at some point, so it's always good to have some extra. So there's a little orc right around the corner here. It's just hanging out there. Just gonna save. Oh, well, he died very quick. There's more barrels over there. I think there's a potion in one of these. Oh no, there isn't. I was wrong. You can actually climb up here though. Oh yeah. So I have actually never played this game in English, so this is the first time I'm hearing the English voice acting. I've also installed the community patch for this game. Oh, there's a potion, I missed that. I've installed the community patch for this game, so I'm not sure what exactly this changes. I know there's some changes and it makes the game overall more playable. But yeah, so I don't know, there might be some things I don't know. I'm excited to see if they are. Oh, I could swear that this guy would drop a potion. So that building we saw in the very beginning, that kind of tavern looking building, that's the building we're going in right now. We're just going from the back side. Oof, what was that? I dropped through the floor. There's a weapon right here. Also excuse my very German pronunciation for a lot of the things I'm gonna say in this game. I did play this game since I was 6 years old, so saying things like Drakan is much more easy for me than saying Drakan. Oh, Dexter, sure we can be friends. I thought you were my biggest fan, Dexter. So you'll also see me pronounce other names very German. I'm not actually sure if all the names have been directly taken in German or if they have been translated. I know that the dragon has the same name in German as it does in English. We'll have to see about the rest. So her name is Rin. We're playing as Rin. Oh, he drops a potion. That's good. I do have to get used to the old controls again. So yeah, now we're back here where Artima died, and that's the building we came out of. Not sure if there was something over there. There might have been a potion. No, just a burning building. Probably the same here. I know there's a scavenger over there. Scavengers are little creatures, yeah, these things are scavengers. Man, I loved them as a child. Oof, but they were strong, very, very strong. That's a good time to use a potion. There's also a quick button for a potion, but I wasn't sure about which one it is, so I didn't want to spam randomly before I haven't looked it up. Not sure if there's anything behind here. It does not look like it though. So we have two paths here. I forgot which one was the main path. We'll just go and look what's over here. And if it's not the right one, we can go back. Either way, we can go back. So that isn't an issue. Oh, I think this is actually... Oh yeah, this is actually a path to another secret. Yeah, you come alone. Oh, there you go. These things are like a 50-50 chance you get completely demolished or you have just an easy fight. Sometimes they'll kind of not stun lock you, but sometimes they'll... Woof! Sometimes they will yeah, hit you a lot. Also, this is a nice little feature about this game too. You can cut off limbs like this. And I'm not attacking this guy on purpose because I wanted to show this exactly. If you cut off limbs like that, they will eventually bleed out, which I think is a really cool feature, especially for a game this old. It's not something you've seen in many other games at a time. I can't even really think of a game that has this nowadays. Maybe some like turn-based RPGs where you have like a bleed status, but nothing really where it's so visible. At least I can't think of any game. I might be wrong. I do not play too many modern games anyway, so maybe what I'm saying is complete bullshit. Okay, if you go up here... Oh, there's another scavenger. It's better safe here. There's also different swords have different ranges, so this sword, for example, is like a short range, I think. Right, and up here is a little secret. This part right here is actually the entrance to the second level, I think. Or oh, maybe not the entrance, but we do come here eventually. What I want to show is just a little nice Easter egg though. Oop, I need to go underwater for that though. Please. There we go. So now we gotta swim a little bit against the stream. Hopefully I don't run out of breath by the time I arrive. There we go. Over here. That's a little nice Easter egg not many people know about. You've got a little toilet over here. It seems like someone's using it. Let's just peek on it. I don't think he has any idea we're here. Alright. Oh, he's tiny. Look how tiny he is. Oh, he's stronger. Oh, wait, did that drop like on top of the building? It did. Oh, there's something else. Oh, that's an invisibility potion, I think? Yeah, you can't reach that. I knew you can't. Gonna drink a potion. Let's see if we can maybe backflip up there. There we go. Invisibility potion and a health elixir. That's really good actually for a start. I had no idea they would drop that here. So I guess it's more than just an Easter egg. They kind of reward you for coming here, which is cool. I only knew that there was a little toilet. I didn't know there was this stuff. Especially in the beginning though, it's really good to collect as many things as you can, as many health potions as you can, because well, they don't become rare later on, but you'll notice that there's times where you really wish you had an extra health potion. There'll be a lot of saving and reloading. As you could see in the very beginning, I did choose the normal difficulty because I think it is a story-driven game, so I don't really want to like super challenge myself or anything. I don't think hard makes the game so much harder, but I want to show the game and its great mechanics. I do not want to play a challenge for that aspect. Oh, that was very bad of me. Oh god. Oh, and that's the first death. This back load of me. That's okay. It happens. These things, like I said, can be like a... There's a good chance that sometimes they'll just straight up kill you because they'll attack faster than you can react, or they run at you very fast actually. Alright, I think that is all the secrets in the very first part of the game. So now we're going down the main path. This game is split into different, I'd say, level. And he just killed that guy. That wasn't very nice of him. So this is basically the first level. You're just in that destroyed village looking for the book, and over there that's the house of Artima, the guy in the very beginning that told us to come here. The key we collected in the basement in the very beginning, that was the key to his house. Don't ask me why he put the key to his house in the basement of a tavern. I could not tell you.
House up ahead.
Oh, Adamur is his name in English, and in German it's Atima. Let's kill this guy over here. I gotta say though, I love their design. A lot of people think it's creepy and disturbing. I really like the design. The multiple eyes on the side, the way they walk and their jaw. I think it's cool. There's another one over here, I think. I think I heard something. There's nothing here. I think there was... Oh, I think there used to be an item here. They might have removed it? I might be wrong though, it's been a while. Alright, so this is Anima's house.
I need a key.
Oh, yeah, you just put the key in. There you go. There's a blue potion. So the red potion is a normal health potion, as you know it in every game. And the blue potion is also a health potion, but it will heal you up entirely. Also, I just saw my sword is durability 5 now. So in five more hits and then the sword will break and I can no longer use it. We'll just keep using it until it breaks. So I know for a fact there's 2 orcs coming out here. Yeah, here they are. It's a little scripted event right here where these 2 will come out as soon as you leave Adamer's house. Oh, cut off his arm. They bleed out rather fast, actually. It takes a lot longer with the scavengers. Alright, 2 more hits and the sword's done. Not sure if there's anything behind the house here. It does not look like it. So now we go back and then we continue down the path. We just collected the book. We do have it right, yeah, we collected the book. We need that to progress in the story. There is no run button, so sometimes you'll see me jump like this. You can get a bit faster if you do this. If you do it right. I'm not doing it really well. It has been some time since I last played it. I'm also saving in front of every enemy because I'm still unsure about... Oof! Oh, that was really bad. Now they're all here. Yeah, and you see I now have a different weapon. It's because the old weapon broke and immediately got replaced with another weapon. So that's a neat little feature. You don't have to actually worry about you not having a weapon at some point. The sword in the very beginning you got from Adama is indestructible. It doesn't do much damage, but it ensures that you always have a weapon, so in case you can't find any more weapons and your weapons break down, you at least have a backup at all times. Unless you actually like remove it from your inventory, which you can do later. You'll find enough weapon at some point. So... Oh! That should not happen, I apologize. Alright, sorry about that. That was very not much planned. Alright, okay. Back to it. It's no problem, Dexter. So yeah, that was Dexter calling me. I thought I disabled Discord calls. It's fine now. So the book we just got, we can actually put it in here. You can see the little outlines. It was very, very clear and straightforward. I actually like that a lot about the game. It's very well designed in terms of knowing what to do. Very linear, but not bad linear. And now there's a little cutscene for which I'll actually mute myself.